It is no longer business as usual in Malindi and the entire Kilifi County following reports that Kilifi Deputy Governor Gideon Saburi tested positive for COVID-19. Apparently, after disregarding a mandatory self-quarantine directive for those returning back to the country from countries affected by the pandemic. Malindi Member of Parliament Aisha Jumwa now wants the National Emergency Response Committee on Coronavirus to declare Kilifi a priority county in the counter COVID-19 war and roll out urgent measures for extensive screening of area residents. Elsewhere, Kiambu Governor James Nyoro and County Commissioner Wilson Wanyaga are urging area residents to strictly adhere to preventative measures issued by the government.
We don't have a single case of corona. And that is why we continue to take care. That is why we want to take the precautions to make sure that if for any reason that happens, we detect it as quickly as possible.
In Nyahururu, a man who arrived from Finland last week was ordered to self-quarantine following concerns by residents of Kiano Estate. It was the same fate for a woman in Narok who arrived in the country from Sweden recently who has been ordered to self-isolate. Meanwhile, Rift Valley Regional Commissioner George Natembeya has directed hawkers and food vendors around bus terminal within Nakuru to vacate as police step up measures to contain the spread of COVID-19.
Wale ambao wanatembeza vyakula wamekuwa pale kwa soko. Jana imeamuliwa kwamba mahoteli yote mahali chakula inapikwa, mtu anakuja anunua chakula kufanya nini? Na kuenda. Anunui chakula na kukaa hapo. Kwa hivyo naona mandazi inapikwa hapa, watu wanauza vitu kwa barabara hapa, hawking of food yote yanasimamishwa nini? Leo.
The order coming as Central Regional Commissioner Wilfred Nyagwanga directed local administrators to enforce self-quarantine for all people who have visited the region from abroad in the recent past in a bid to break the chain of coronavirus transmission. This as Kisii County Commissioner Stephen Kihara called for closer cooperation between the various county administrators to effectively tackle the pandemic. In Oyugis town, health practitioners from Matata Hospital Monday engaged in a sensitization exercise as part of ongoing efforts to contain the spread of the coronavirus.
Those people who don't have information can get information, and also we avoid this issue of being ignorant. Let's stay safe at home and be mindful of each other.
In Kitengela, a group of young people under Lathayam Taa have begun sensitizing residents against COVID-19.